Alright, I'm not sure what the problem here is. It's showing that it's connected. This gray wire, which is a direct bury, however I ran it through a piece of tubing. But this gray wire is, you know, double shielded, blah, 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 blah. And according to the light, it's connected. If it wasn't connected out there to the camera, it wouldn't show. Now, the camera has power on it because when you plug it in, it turned. Now this is the one that's out here that I'm not quite done with it yet. Now the only thing that it could be that it may be partially connected. That direct bury may be too heavy and it's not allowing the cable to maintain freedom up there. So I gotta kind of figure out what the problem is. So what I'm going to do, what am I going to do, you say? I'm going to put you here for a minute. There we go. Pull the ladder out. I forgot that I pushed it in. Okay. And I'm going to take this down. And that'll kind of indicate to me. There we go. If it's the cable or not. And this cable is a little on the stiff side, and it's a little, see, so it may not be. And when I unplug the power, the camera will turn. But see, this is a little bit of an issue. Now, if that is the case, I'll have to run another cable, not as heavy. But that's not a big deal because it's already through a tube. So all I need to do is connect the cable to the other side and pull it through the tube. So I don't have to do any digging or anything. But I'm trying to figure out exactly what it is before I go through all that. And see, it doesn't want to connect. That's the problem. And if I put it over there and plug it in the shop, the back part of the shop, it works. As soon as I plug it out here, it doesn't work. But yet the lights are showing that it's connected. So that's kind of driving me nuts. Not unless, like I say, it's not connected solid enough to make the signal. It's looking for it now. Well, it failed. Let's try it again. It failed again. Alright. Here's what we're going to do. What are we going to do, you ask? I'm going to unplug this and unplug that. And we're going to put it right here. Right here. Well, yeah, right there's fine. Now I'm going to come around here and bring out a cable, and I'll put an adapter on that one. Okay, I'm going to shut you down because I don't want the battery to go dead and you're not. Alright, so I got another cable here which I can plug in there. And I got a little bit looser piece of cat here. What I'm going to do is something that wouldn't be permanent. This is for testing. I'm going to use this block to put them together. Is it good? Yeah. Is it something I want to keep that way? No. Whenever you have a connection, you have a possibility, an opening for a problem. Okay, so this is going to plug into here. See, this one's a lot softer. Yeah. Okay. Now, this one is going to plug into here. This way. Right. Okay. And that should be able to go over to here. Turn the light. Oh, what a nightmare it is in here. It's a blooming nightmare. Okay, do I have some type of an adapter? I used to have. Oh, here it is. I got it right here. Power. Now I'm using the adapter that came with it. The light is on. That should do a little spinny in a minute. It takes a second, but it should do something. I think it was without power long enough. Come on, there you go. See it? Now we're moving around. It's kind of like orientating itself to its 360. Okay. Now let's see what happens on the old telly. There we go. So it is part of that cable. That cable seems to be doing the dirty. Yeah, that's what we are here. So we're going to have to figure out what we want to do. Come on, open up, open up. I never keep it like this. I always keep it on one only, so I don't know what the hell the problem is here. There we go. Okay, you're looking at the bowl. That's why you're getting a little bit of a blur down here. So, but right now it's facing the house. And I can turn it, but I don't want to start getting into all that. I want to get it up there first. So, okay, so now that's working. Okay, now. I think what I'm going to do, hold on a minute. Okay, so with that and that hooked up, it works like it is. So that kind of tells me that I'm thinking that that gray wire is putting a little too much strain back there. So what I want to do is get more of it out, take some of the strain off it, and move it out just a hair, and we should be okay with that. Power wise, seems to be okay. So everything seems to be okay. So we'll check it again in a minute. I just checked it, but I don't know if the camera was on or not. Alright, what I want to do is go in here. Hot tuck. Yeah, what the heck is wrong with that? What was Dad thinking? Well, apparently he wasn't. Huh. Hey, no, I guess not. Okay. Now, do I have enough of this to do what I want to do? See, the thing is, I don't want to bring it out too far. I want to keep it in. If I bring it out, then it's going to be exposed more so. Up under there, it's going to be a little bit better protected. Protect. Yeah, you got the picture. Tough. Huh, you're okay, you just stay there. Okay. Stop it. Well, it does work. It did work. Okay, so let's unplug this. Unplug this. Let that hang for now. Unplug that. Big side towards us. This one goes inside. We plug this back in here. This is the adapter that it came with. What I'm thinking here is, see, I have a tie down up there that's forcing that gray cable that way. If I take that off, I'll have more flexibility as to where I can point that cable without having pressure on it. Right off the bat, it gave me. See how it freed it up? Let me do it. This is going to go this way. Doesn't seem that bad now. Maybe. Let's see. Hold on a minute. This way. We can get this up enough. Yeah, it's turning. I feel it turning. Come on. Okay, so I just felt it turning, but now I want to get this cable back in straight. The straighter this cable is, the better off I'll be. I couldn't do that before. Now I may have to unplug it one more time, because not the cable but the power, because I interrupted its cycle. Well, let's see. I should make a tea. I gotta get in the house to get my tea. I do. Yeah, I interrupted its cycle. I knew it. It's not a big deal. I can just unplug it. Yeah. Alright, let me turn this off. Let me unplug it, and let me go get my tea.